Hey guys, so before I start, can I get a thumbs up before we dive in? All good. So now let's just talk about Gesture Sync real quick. So what is Gesture Sync and how it started and it began? So initially the idea of this project was to begin as a human-computer interaction experiment where players could use simple gestures to interact with a virtual environment. But as I layered in character, lighting, and sound, something really unexpected happened. And as many of you have playtested, you guys have pretty much noticed that you might have started to form some kind of emotional bond with the character, and this shift was really fascinating while we were playtesting and experimenting, and this led us to explore how gestures can go beyond control mechanics to actually evoke fun and unique responses and enrich immersive experiences. So this is the roadmap that I used to build it. We started using Rococo motion suit, like a mocap suit, to actually rig the character. And once we have rigged the character, we put them into Blender so that the motion and the character it combines together. And then we used Unity to make the environment. And through this whole process of development, which I'll talk, the Gesture Sync was born. Yay! Yeah. Okay, so the character and rigging. So how does actually took place? So once we got the motion capture suit, the character which we like to call it as Zuzu, we added the rigging inside the character inside the blender, and it was not easy because Rococo has like raw motion suit, and we had to render it so that it works with the Unity. And once it worked with the Unity, this particular motion I grafted into the Unity's animated system. So anytime the gesture is triggered, you can see the character animates. Now setting up Unity and the hand gestures was quite tricky. So luckily Unity has a XR package which allows you to detect your hand gestures. And it needs to be, and it only works with MetaQuest 3 and 3S apparently because of its extended reality. It apparently does not works with anything lower than that. And so I use the Unity package and customize those gestures. And the only drawback about the system is it is a static gesture. So it cannot have dynamic. So anything that's moving, it might not detect it because the MetaQuest 3 does not have the capacity to basically take dynamic gestures. So people who have not played the game, I'll just quickly try to uh, play the demo. Is it playing? Oh, sorry. Yeah. So as you can see in the demo, once your MetaQuest 3 interacts, it takes your right hand and it detects a gesture, and once the gesture is detected, your character and the environment will work on it. And I have given it different lightings to give a mood and feel. So positive gestures will give a bright light, and negative gestures will give a dark light. So that kind of gives a normal communication system, which like we are pretty much used to it. So as you can see in the gameplay, if you use a whisk, the character is pretty much scared and tries to defend it. But if you like make it happy, it starts to dance. And people who have played it, of course, you have enjoyed. But people who still want to play it, there's a VR setup right over there. And thank you guys for listening.